I'd like to welcome everybody here today, but I'd really like to recognize our veterans. So if you're a veteran, would you please stand? Thank you all for what you've done for this nation, this Osage Nation, and the United States as a whole. Thank you very much. Coming, this is a great day in American history. For those of you that don't know, June 6, 1944 was D-Day, the invasion of Normandy. So it's an important day to the military. Every combat arms that we had was involved in that struggle. So,
on behalf of our Osage Nation, thank everyone for coming. Everyone has been involved in this, and I want to specifically recognize our commission, who has done a wonderful job in getting us this far. In 2011, I was working with the Osage Congress at that time, and I thought it was appropriate to listen to our veterans, and they wanted to have this memorial here. And we didn't know how it was going to be, so we turned it over to the veterans. And I want to thank that Congress back there in that time who worked with everyone and appropriated the money. And then that money is being used for this purpose, but it's under the guidance of our Veterans Commission. As you know better than me, a small percentage of our American people volunteer to give the ultimate sacrifice to protect our way of life and the United States Constitution. We cannot thank you enough. And we hope those who have gone on, those who are here now, and those in the future will always remember the sacrifices that you have made. This will be a wonderful project, and I look forward to seeing it completed. On behalf of the Osage Nation, we thank all of our Osage warriors, men and women. We thank God that we have such people. Thank you.
This is, as Chief said, a very special day, and it's been a long time coming. I would like to thank all veterans, and I appreciate your prayer, Congressman Maker, and speaking of us being Osage people and Osage warriors. So it was that Osage warrior spirit that takes us and carries us through what we do away from home or what we do here for our people and life. It's that Osage spirit, and I'm very glad I'm Osage, as I know all of you are. And so I just want to thank the commission for all the work that they've done, for the many hours that's been put into this planning. I'd like to thank Wallace Engineering. They've been essential in this. They did a good job down at Hominy. I really appreciate all that's gone into this. There's been much planning, and it's been fun, and it's been it's just been a great process to sit there, and I'm always proud. I'm a member of Post 198, a former vice commander, and I am always so happy to be among our veterans. I'd also like to thank the war mothers, because they send their babies away and they take care of us. They pray for us and they hold us in prayer at all times. They do whatever needs to be done for their children, and I appreciate you mothers, all of you, and so thank you.
The committee would like to extend to you our thanks for you taking time out of your day to come to this groundbreaking ceremony for the Osage Veterans Memorial. Thank you very much. The OVM committee would like to extend our deep appreciation to Osage Nation Principal Chief Jeffrey Standing Bear for asking each of us to be on the committee. It was his wish that a Veterans Memorial be built here on campus, and that a committee be formed of ex-service people who would oversee the formation and construction of said project. Thank you, Chief. The OVM committee would like to thank the following people. Casey Johnson, United States Army veteran, Osage Nation Director of Operations, and Jason Zahn, the United States Navy veteran, Chief of Staff of the Osage Nation, for their support, advice, and experience that they gave and have given to our committee. We would like to thank Lady Speaker of the Osage Nation Congress, Ms. Angela Pratt, United States Army veteran, for her support and help in receiving the financial support from the Osage Nation Congress, and to the Osage Nation Congress for their support also. Thank you. The committee wishes to extend our heartfelt gratitude to Maria Drone, U.S. Army veteran retired, for her tireless effort in acquiring and verifying all of our Osage Nation veterans' names that will be engraved on the walls of the memorial. We would also like to thank Jane Perrier and Karen Sear for their help, which they gave to the committee throughout the project. We also thank Justin Carr, Jody Bird, Silas Saplehoodle, Tolly Redcorn, and Tammy Leeper. These people helped in putting the project up for bidding. Thank you very much to all of you. In closing, we hope this memorial will stand as a great tribute to our Osage brothers and sisters who have, are now, and in the future served in the armed forces of the United States of America, and to those especially who made the greatest of all sacrifices, their lives. Thank you very much.
We can't wait till Veterans Day, so that's going to be ribbon cutting. So we hope to see everybody that's here today there on November 11th.